Hi, this is Tony Jones. I dissect music. Today, I wanted to dissect something I heard on Instagram. I was on a musician's page. His name is Dominique Brice, phenomenal musician out of Baltimore, Maryland. He had a clip on there. He was playing organ. He's playing it, I guess, on one of the keyboards, and it's entitled "Organ with No Drawbars." So that's what I'm going to entitle this. I'm breaking down some of the things that he's doing. It's only a 36-second clip, but you're going to get a part one and part two because there's so much to unpack. I am using Logic Pro 10 stock sound, which is the Oregon Vintage B3. So it's got that sound too. It's got that sound that you're looking for. So he sound like he's got all of the drawbars out. Sound like it's a high time. He's like as if he was backing up a preacher. What I can say is this: listen to it yourself. I'll put the link in the description so you can see it. But pretty much it sounds like he's at his high point. So let's get into it. It's in the key of E. So the scale of E is E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. And he starts off with a run. So he comes out the gate with a nice run here. Both hands, single notes, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, G, G sharp, B, C sharp. And he ends it with a G sharp, C sharp, and E in the right hand, G sharp, and D in the left hand. And I just slide down afterwards. So I'm doing slow. Then he goes on with a nice blues run here. And he finishes it with. So what is that? He starts off with a G and D and G, and he rolls the D to the E, back to the D. Then he has A and D to A sharp and D, back to A and D, to the G and D, then to the E, to the D, to the G, to the E. So he went. I do it slower. And see, my hand ends up on the second finger or the third finger here. So what he does, I noticed on the video, he switches his finger to the 5. So he just switched his finger over to the 5 so he can finish out his run here. So when he's here on the 5 finger, on the pinky, he goes pretty much almost the same run, which is, so I got A and E, A sharp and E, A and E, G and E, and then E and E to the D, to the B, to the A, and then he brought in his left hand to finish the run out with a G, E, and D. So it sounds like this. Okay, so I'll do it slower. Which is A sharp, A, G, E, D, G, E. Okay, so we finished it up there. So when we then he comes up with a nice movement here up top. He goes up top to his register. I'm doing slow. Something of that nature. So what did he do here? Right hand, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. The left hand comes in with the B, single note. Then I'm gonna do a chromatic movement down from here. So what is that? When you go D sharp, E, F, F sharp. Left hand comes in with the B. Right hand comes in with the F. Left hand comes in with the B, A sharp rather. Right hand comes in with the E. Left hand comes in with the A. Right hand comes in with the D sharp. Left hand comes in with the G sharp. So it's a long run. So I started here. Okay, so let's finish it up. Right hand, C sharp, D, A. So my fingers are going, I'm using the third and fourth. You can use the third and fifth, whatever's comfortable for you. C sharp, D, A. Then I roll into the C sharp. To the A sharp, C, C sharp. Like that. Then C, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, D, F sharp, C sharp, B, left hand comes in, G, G sharp, B, right hand finishes it with C sharp, E. So that's the whole run. So I'm gonna do it slow. So what is that? It's a D chord, E chord, D chord, E chord, F sharp minor. Right hand is playing D and A. Left hand is playing F sharp. Right hand is playing B and E. Left hand is playing G sharp. So he kind of staccato it. He don't hold. He kind of go. So he's breaking it up. So from the right hand D and A, left hand F sharp, right hand B and E, left hand G sharp, right hand D and F sharp, left hand A, right hand E and G sharp, left hand B, right hand F sharp and A, left hand C sharp. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he stretches here. That there is a D, F sharp, A, C sharp, and E. If you can't hit that E, just omit the E. And the left hand is the same, D, F sharp, A, and C sharp. Or he slides down, right back to the chord, and he resolves it. Got a right hand, I'm playing like a G, B, and E, and I'm moving my G to the G sharp. So it makes it like an E major chord. Left hand is tritone, D, and G sharp. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam. Slide back in. Okay, then he got another move here. Okay, so what is that? It's kind of like a, if you would, I call it a 2 minor move. So what do you mean by that? In a scale of E, the 2 is F sharp. So it's an F sharp. But he rolled into it with single notes, B, C sharp, E. So when I roll B, C sharp, E, I got pretty much a F sharp minor, but I rolled my thumb off of the A to the A sharp, and left hand F sharp, E, C sharp, F sharp again, and then he goes kind of G, F sharp, E, and C sharp. So he kind of plays with that. slides into the diminished chord. Right there, right hand E, G, A sharp and E, left hand G, A sharp and C sharp. And it's like a 5. Right hand is D, A, D. Left hand is the tritone D sharp and A. And if you was on, if you put a bass to it, it'll be a B, which makes it a B7 sharp 9. So let's go from here. Slide in. Okay, you slide off, right back into it. So slides and right back into it. It's like pretty much an E7. I got my thumb on the B and E. G sharp, B and E. Left hand slid right into a single note G sharp. Then it goes to what is the 4 in the scale. Right there's a E minor in the left hand, E, G, B, and E. Left hand, C sharp, E, G, and B. So together, it's the C sharp minor 7, sharp 11, flat 5. Okay? So slide out, going back in. Now, I'm not going to do the next move. I'll say that for part 2, but I'm going to add a little bit more here. Let's add a little bit more. Since we're on the 4, we're going to go. Okay. In. Okay, so we'll add the rest of that. I add a little bit Glenn Gibson in there also at the end. So when we hear, slide up, slide down, back up, and I'm gonna go the same chord. It's gonna be held in the left hand. So I'm gonna go. So the right hand goes to A, C sharp, and F sharp, which is an F sharp minor first, to the E minor first, so then add, so which is G, B, C sharp, E, and G. Then I hit the chord again on the left hand, which is the C sharp, E, G, and B. So when I do here, okay, then I'm gonna go same chord left hand. But I think of this as like a minor move here, E minor move, which is F sharp and B, G and B, F sharp and B, E and B, F sharp and B, E and B. Okay? So, and then we're gonna do this. End it with that. So what is that? It's like it's almost like a 5 move, walking back down to the 1. So the 5 in the scale of E is B. So we get a little run up to the B. And then the 7 bass. So it's D, both hands, D sharp, both hands, F sharp, both hands, G sharp, both hands. So it's a D sharp, left hand, B chord, right hand, B, D sharp, F sharp, and B. So, this is a Glenn Gibson move here I heard him play, which is an E chord. B, E, G sharp, and B. D, the left hand went down chromatically from the D sharp to the D. And then we're going to do this. I free my pinky when I play the A chord right hand because I'm going to hit the chord and add the E. So it's E, A, and C sharp, then add the E. Left hand is going to be C sharp, E, and A. So it's pretty much a chord in both hands. Again, let's resolve, let's finish. Like a half diminished F sharp, half diminished F sharp, A, C, and E. And an inversion of it in the left hand. C, E, F sharp, and A. And end it with the D, 7. I put my thumb on the D and E, G sharp, B, and E. Left hand has got B, G sharp, and B. So that's how we ended it. Once we finish here, so that's pretty much it. I ended it with a B, D, E, and A, which is a B minor 11. But when you add the E, it's pretty much an E7 sus4. So that's part 1 of organ with no drawbars.